Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. This week is Parshas Terumah, and it is also Parshas Shkolim as we celebrate Rosh Chodesh and move towards Chag HaPurim. So we read about the Machatzah Shekel. I just want to share a nice, just a vort idea. Every person gives a half, and we know there's a tremendous musar there that we give a half a shekel. The beginning of the Parshas Terumah, Vayikhu li Terumah. What do you mean Vayikhu? You shall take for yourself Terumah. So we all understand that we're part of a community. We're part of a tzibur. And the reason I give machatzis hashekel specifically for the karbanos is because I understand that by myself, I'm just a machatzis. I'm just a part. I'm just a chelek. I'm incomplete. I need to be part of a community. I need to be part of a family, a neighborhood, a kehila, Knesset Yisrael. This week, we saw the tragedy of the burial of the Bibas family. Lo Aleinu, terrible, terrible tragedy. But we see how Klal Yisrael responds in these scenarios. We see how we come together as a nation, as a community, as a people. We are all one, and it's such a critical point. We have to understand we are only a machatzis, and when we give, and when we deliver, when we give, we're also receiving. We're part of that community. By giving to that community, we become part of that community. That's the vayikhu li Terumah, and this is well known. The notion of nosan v'nosnu, this is a palindrome, and when I give, so it's spelled both ways the same. I also receive. By being a giver, I receive. In the very, very term, machatzis hashekel. So the Sfarim write, machatzis, the tzaddik, in the middle of the word machatzis, stands for tzedakah. You want to be a giver. You want to be generous. The next adjacent letters to machatzis, in the word machatzis, the next adjacent letter tzedakah, if you're close to tzedakah, ches and yud, machatzis. If you're close to tzedakah, you're chai, you're alive. A giver is alive. If you're more distant from tzedakah, the extreme letters is a mem and a taf, and that's mace. And to be further away from giving is where we start to fall apart. There's a wonderful book, I recommend it. Adam Grant is a business advisor, consultant, sociologist, psychologist. He has a book called Give and Take. And he speaks about the most successful people in the business realm are the givers. He divides society into givers, takers, and matchers. So the givers are the ones who are looking to help other people, that are bringing other people up with them. The takers are looking for themselves. They sometimes will even step on other people for their own advancement. And matchers engage in life as a quid pro quo. I give because I know tomorrow I'm going to get. So it's worth it. It's worth it. So the givers, sometimes the givers are shmatas and they don't do so well. But the givers who give with a sophistication, they don't destroy themselves in their giving, but they give in a sincere way, in a proper way. He says, statistically speaking, they're the ones who reach the highest of levels. Because if that's your personality, that's who you are as a person, that's what elevates ourselves, and your bosses will appreciate it. Your colleagues will appreciate how much you're contributing to the community, and certainly that will elevate you as well. So v'nosnu, you give, but in return, you also receive. Have a wonderful Shabbos Kodesh.